This is Jeremiah Jeremiah 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day, it's like it. For that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakha, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect that are out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. You know, to the Aquas out there, the sisters that listen. You know, peace and blessings unto all of you beautiful Israelites out there. You know, we're in some great times, man. You know, and we should rejoice rather than mourn. You know, with the wicked, this is the time for the righteous to rejoice. You know, because this is our time, brothers and sisters. It says, "For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, whose name is Yahweh." Lord of hosts means Lord of armies. It should tell you this here. Host, army, you know. That's a ba. It says, "For it shall come to pass in that day, save Yahweh of hosts, or Yahweh Hayat Tazabah, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him." You know? So the Lord said he's going to break the yoke. Whose yoke? Esau's yoke from off our neck, man. You know? But, you know, the main focus you want to focus on is, you know, alas, for that day is great, so that there is none like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, Jacob going to the 12 tribes, you know, because, yeah, we are rejoicing that, you know, this world, Esau's world, is done and over with, you know, but it's not, this definitely ain't gonna go down without a fight, man. And, you know, the Most High is gonna make sure he don't, you know, because in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, it tells you they were afraid, but yet there is fight. Just like Pharaoh didn't go down without a fight, man. You know, Pharaoh was coming for Moses' head, you know, and that's just due to the Most High hardening his heart. You know, so Jacob's trouble, you know, we're going to go through some shit, man. Concentration camps, being tortured, you know, pestilence, famine, you know, Gurga troops are going to come. You know, there's going to be a lot of dead Israelites, man. You know, a lot of Israelites are going to die in these times, mainly 2/3. Hell, some of the elect is going to get caught up, you know. But the Lord is going to be there to comfort you, man. You know, some prophets are going to die. But, you know, the Most High is still going to give you comfort, man. Because guess what, man? We know what death is. You know, as soon as we die, we're at peace, man. There's no more pain. You know, the body doesn't feel anything no more, and the spirit is just at total rest, man. And you go meet the Most High, Yahweh Shai, and the holy angels. You know? But with this whole coronavirus scare tactic that's going on, because that's all it is, man. Just so the government could come in, you know, and lend their assistance. You know, which if the government is lending their assistance, man, trust me, it's not good. They basically just here to enslave you, man. You know, like they already are. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1. "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." So that's what we're doing. We're speaking the words of prophecy, which the Most High put these prophecies in our mouth. So that's why we're speaking it, man. We're commanded to do that. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true, right? And the scriptures are written in paper. You know, it's written on a scroll, You know, fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, which means unbelief, of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Right, man. There's a lot of guys that speak against us, man, because they don't believe in this thing, man. You know, so they speak against us, man. Well, that ain't troubling us. It says, "For all our unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness," man. You know, so a lot of people are gonna fall, to this coronavirus. A lot of Israelites mainly, because that's who's really targeted. You know, and their unfaithfulness, they didn't believe in the Most High. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right, man. So, the Lord say He gonna bring plagues, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. And we've been seeing that, man. Esau's been doing that shit for a long time, man. He brought the sword, he brought famine, and he brought plagues and destruction. Pneumonic and bubonic plague. You know, the sword, what he used to kill off the Gadites, which is a modern day gun, kill off the Gadites, man. You know, it says, for witness, for wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, thus saith the Lord. You know, I actually want to move down, man. It's like, y'all brothers can read the rest of this, man. I just want to get to the point. You know, there it is. For there shall be sedition, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. Just when these Gurgachups, martial law and all this shit, man. Listen, man, when Jake is tired, man, and Mossad put the spirit on him, man, they ain't gonna give a fuck about no damn U.S. soldier, no damn U.S. policeman. They're just gonna go out there and try to get theirs by any means. It says, and people standing up to fight against another. It's gonna be race wars out here, man. And swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? They gonna do whatever the fuck they want. Ain't nobody gonna be out there to stop them. And that's where America is leading to, man. Too bad a lot of people can't see that shit, man. Hey, man, but with that, this whole coronavirus thing, it's a scare tactic, but still be cautious. You never know, but hey, man, just stay woke, man. So giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadosh, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.